We just have to keep doing this. Like literally, we don't have to do anything. Just 2 mana. And then the fact that for 2 mana we can get 5 30/30s is absurd. Oh man, that's so silly. That is so silly. You guys know I absolutely love the synthesizer, and today we have a banger for you. This one is going to be working off of the Nexus. If you guys are not familiar with the Nexus, this card is so sweet. It's an artifact for 6 mana, but this card does a lot for us. We get to draw a card every time we go into combat. We get to take an artifact from our hand or creature, but in this case, artifacts, because that's what we're built around. And we can exile that card, turning it into a 3/3 creature. Now, if we have something that's not normally a creature, like a synthesizer, we're gonna get the synthesizer on the field as a 3/3 creature token, and it's gonna still have the same effects as it did before, which is pretty outrageous considering that the fact that all of our things are gonna be tokens, because we can do some really nutty things with this, especially with this World Walker Helm. This thing is insane, guys. We can tap this thing for 2 mana and we can create a copy of an artifact token that we have on the field, which can get out of hand really fast. I'm sure we're going to show you guys in the intro just how silly that can be. But then we have other ways to copy our tokens today with Caretaker's Talent, not only to draw cards, but to copy tokens, which is pretty absurd. And then Season of Weaving, we have 1 copy of as well. And the rest of the deck is a pretty good shell just to kind of keep the pace of the game going here. We got Braided Net to tap creatures down. We want to be exiling creatures with our Assimilation, bouncing and exiling creatures with our early game removal in case we go up against aggro. But we're working our way to a very big Nexus, and we're going to run away with games by flooding the field with tokens. It's pretty ridiculous what this thing can do in the end game, so I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this one. So let's jump into it, and we'll see you back here at the end. Peace out. All right, guys, today's deck list has the potential to be absolutely ridiculous. This thing is insane once it gets rolling, and we do have double synthesizer in the opening hand, so this should start out very, very strong. We just got off stream. I'm feeling pretty good. We did take some hard L's tonight on the stream, but I'm hoping that'll turn around here because I just updated the list. Took a good 30 minutes of updating the current list we had for this, and I think we're in a much better position than we were just a little while ago. So let's see what we can do, man. If you guys were there on the stream, you guys saw a version of this deck. This one looking actually quite a bit different. All right, we're keeping that for sure. There's a good chance that they're just the Boros deck that's looking to sweep with the board a lot, get down their Forge, and just keep on building value that way. All right, obviously, I mean, you can't pass up on double synthesizer, right? I don't see what they can even do really to stop this as a Boros player, because they're going to try and sweep the board a lot with you know, Sunfalls. I'm sure they have temporary lockdown, but those don't really affect my artifacts off to the side here that are just going to keep generating value every single turn, kind of in the same way their Forge does. All right, they can't attack into us, but they can draw some cards. I would like a Caretaker's Talent of my own here. You know what's funny is we're actually so similar to their deck. I actually didn't realize how similar our Azorius build here is to what they're trying to do. In some ways, Caretaker's Talent, tokens, you know, keeping the value really on the artifacts and whatnot. All right, so they bargained that, so it's gonna deal 3 damage. Fair enough. Fair enough. I would have got tricky here with the bounce effect, but there was really no point. The block already was declared, so we're not taking any damage. We found the Nexus. Okay, well that makes things very interesting. This is going to create a tapped Power Stone, but it does unlock the Nexus next turn. It might be worth playing this over the Braided Net. All right, here we go. Flooding the board with value here. We did just give them a card here because of their talent and the Power Stone going to them over there. Sunfall time. That's fine. Can't really get their attacks through again. too many bodies in front of them here. Oh no, exercise, that's not good. Shoot. Okay, so they're running artifact destruction. Not great for us. Okay, I guess that's unfortunate to say the least. It's a second caretaker's talent. All right. All right, here we go. Nexus of Becoming, and we've got a lot of damage rolling through here. I'm really afraid of the Sunfall, right? So I don't think this is necessary. Plus, they're going to chump block both of these anyways and only take 2. So we're going to hang on to everything we have right now and just send in what we got. I'm not going to play the Braided Net out as a creature just to have it, you know, exiled off the field with this Sunfall that's about to hit us. Temporary lockdown. Okay, that's not a Sunfall. Maybe I should have played it. They could still be holding on to the Sunfall though, so I don't want to get too excited, you know? What a strange matchup here though we have, because of all the sweepers they could have. It's just makes our lives a little bit difficult, you know what I mean? Going level 2. All right, we got a land, which does allow us to activate the spider's ability, which could be pretty cool because we might be able to find another synthesizer. But I think I actually just want to go with the Braided Net here. And oh, we get a great card. Great card. Again, I don't think I want to play that out on the field. Nope. Well, actually, there is a point in attacking, isn't there? All right, we end the turn. We've got the ability to tap down the opponent's things with the Braided Net and send something back with the Flood Maw. Man, maybe I should have played a second Braided Net there too. Caretaker's talents go off, sure. They're drawing so many cards here, man. Save the Braided Net trigger here because I've got a really good block here. Actually, let's do the weaker one and then send back the bigger one here. We might get hit though with a burn spell on that creature, but that's fine. Yeah, I definitely should have played the Braided Net at least as an artifact last turn. It's okay though. Lost some, I think we lost some value there, but I'm telling you guys, as many cards as they've been drawing, we're definitely going to get hit with the sweeper here. I'm going to go with the Season of Weaving though next turn, and I'm going to copy the synthesizer as many times as possible. Of course. Maybe I copy the synthesizer and the Nexus just to get more card draw going too. Got ourselves a nail biter here. Lightning Helix, that's fine. All right, my turn. That is really nice. That will be really nice later. For now, we go with the Season of Weaving. Copy, copy, draw. Don't have another exercise though, please. All right, cool. Very cool. Oh, yes, dude, let's go. Got the helm again. Yes, these things, now we're gonna start going out of control. We had a little bit of a rocky start here, but we're about to start going crazy. Is it worth throwing out Braided Net now? Probably. I don't want to make the mistakes over and over again with these, you know, slow playing situations, but I don't want to overcommit because of the Sunfall, you know what I mean? Like the Sunfall is just always going to be a looming threat. So let's just put enough power out there to force them into using a Sunfall. If it's another temporary lockdown though, you're gonna like regret not playing one of these 3-drops, you know what I mean? Let's see what happens. The opponent's gonna activate their Fountain Port for a treasure. Okay. Draws them some cards. This right here is gonna be massive for us. Like absolutely massive. There's the Sunfall. We knew it was coming sooner or later. All right, we're gonna go full control here. Tap this down. All right, see what they do. Nothing. They copy it. That's fine. That's fine. A 5/1 trampler is pretty big, but what we're about to do is a lot worse, so be it. All it takes is us basically having one turn without them having a sweeper, and then we can win the game. It's that simple, because every single turn we take from this point forward should be an absolute busted turn. Start with this. We scry. Both of those can go. Let's get this down. And now let's start cooking, guys. We got the helm down. We're about to get a copy again of our Nexus, which is going to draw us even more cards. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. What we're about to do is next level, man. Absolutely next level. We're going to draw 3 more cards. We could even trigger some more value on the battlefield, but I think I'm going to hang on to all the cards I draw into here. As much as I want to use the Nexus, it would be really greedy of me to do that. Especially when I've got 823 powered creatures on the field. Sacrificing their token to draw because they plan on, I'm assuming, wiping the field here. Caretaker's Talent is interesting, but not something we need. At this point in the game, it's not what we need. 37 cards to their 32, so they're definitely outdrawing us too, which is good. Had a feeling that might happen. Okay, so we faced 2 temporary lockdowns, 1 Sunfall. That's fine. We could honestly just sit back and just copy the synthesizer every single turn, and we'd be fine. Just keep on doing it every turn. We don't have to play another card. We don't have to worry about drawing ourselves out here. I do need to make sure I get like another braided net or something that can deal with this. Like, did I throw something away that could deal with that? No, it's just smites. Okay, so let's go here. Go here. I mean, it's just gonna keep getting worse every turn. That can hit an artifact, right? No, it can't. Only a creature. Yeah, just a creature. What a bummer. How about another one? I mean, how many simulacrums is this gonna be? A lot. A lot. Let's just do these because I need to see what's on top of our deck here. A land. Caretaker's Talents. I guess I don't want to mill myself out, so leave it on top. All right, that works. And then we draw 3 times, putting us at how many cards? We're gonna decline. Now, normally, guys, I would be popping off even harder here by just, you know, obviously turning this into a 3/3, this into a 3/3. But in this case, I don't want to do that because that's too much. It's just honestly too much. How many more braided nets do we have? 2 more, right? Because I'm running out of value here with the braided net. And once they're able to get their forge token to attack into us, we're gonna be cooked. So I gotta deal with that forge token, man. All right, so we've eaten 3 temporary lockdowns and 1 sunfall, meaning there's 3 sunfalls and 1 temporary lockdown left. 4 cards in total. 4 cards in total that can get us here. What a game, dude. What a game. It's like the ultimate like value of creatures marching on the field from us and the ultimate value of sweeping those creatures every single turn on their end. But what's crazy is we don't have to invest anything into ourselves at this point. Like we just have to, that's a really good card, by the way. We just have to keep doing this. Like literally we don't have to do anything. Just 2 mana. And then the fact that for 2 mana we can get 5 30/30s is absurd. Oh man, that's so silly. That is so silly. All right, the Flood Maw, I think I'm gonna use to bounce. I'm gonna bounce the Forge. All right, I guess, yeah, no, that'd be a really dumb idea, right? Okay, let's just end the turn. I know, discard 3 cards, that's fine. 1, 2, and 3. We don't want to outdraw them, right? Because then that's gonna be a problem. I want to put a stop here. Another Forge, okay. This is a really good sign that they haven't swept the board yet. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. Have a fish token. All right, now we're down to 2 sunfalls, 1 temporary. Two sunfalls, 1 temporary. All right, taking 1 damage from the, oh, not 1 damage. They pumped everything up. Nice. What does this do? So discard a card, look at the top X cards, find a number. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the hit here. Oh, dude, these freaking sweepers, man. I need to find another braided net, or I could do that actually. That's not bad. Let's go! They finally conceded. They ran out of sweepers. You know they did. There's no way they conceded there if they had another sweeper. That's awesome, dude. I mean, they just couldn't keep up. I was going to use this, though, to turn it into a braided net. I don't think it would have gotten to counters, though, now that I'm thinking about it, which probably was a pretty dumb idea on my part. But we definitely didn't need another Nexus, that's for sure. GG's, man. All right, guys, I'm going first with a hand that is very scary. I don't have any blue mana, but I do have a Simulacrum. I do, in fact, have a Simulacrum. Let's see what happens. Come on, blue land. Any blue land will do. Let's go, dude. Magic is so easy sometimes. All right, Seed of Hope. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. Harvest throws me off here. What is this about? Is it mono green? Mono green ramp, Seed of Hope stuff? I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. Let's go Synthesizer though, obviously. Got to get that rolling early and often. These are nice. I mean, they do hit creatures, which I do need to do. Yeah, I have a feeling creatures are going to start hitting the field here any moment now. I guess I should have put the land before that, huh? Sorry, guys. No, actually, I got to land here. I'm really tired tonight. I'm sorry. I got very little sleep last night, so misplays are going to be abundant, I'm sure. They already have been. I'm also pretty sure of that as well. Harvest takes out a Plains. Okay, we got a new color. A new color has entered the battlefield. All right, we're chilling. I need our copy spells, if possible. Ooh, Vaultborn Tyrant. There's our first target. 3, 4, 5. A little bit short on the mana to cast it. My turn. All right, pass the turn. We're looking for a lot of different things here, but okay, that's not good. Discard a card. Yeah, we might as well, right? Might as well try. It's probably not going to work, but we can try. I don't need a smite by any means. Let's go. That's a big win. That's a big trade-off there. I'll take it. I'll take that trade-off any day of the week. Gives me a reason to play out an artifact to get the damage rolling here. They throw down some blue. Didn't see that coming either. They're probably Helga deck. Now I have an option to make here. I could either bounce the Voltborn Tyrant or exile it with my assimilation, which I think that's what I'm gonna do because I don't want them recasting it, of course. And it's a creature that if it dies will come right back with another 4/4 body. Okay, so that's tough. I'd like to get another synthesizer down first, but okay, am I gonna be really greedy like that? Maybe I should be greedy like that, make him recast it. Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I can't pass up double synthesizer. It's just too good. Both of these are fantastic pulls. Let's see what happens here. Another Voltborn Tyrant. All right, that one's got to go then. So if I do the Caretaker's Talent, we know this is the next card. Huh. 3, draw the card, Flood Maw again. Man, am I really willing to do that again? Am I really willing to be greedy again? I really want to start drawing some cards, so I think I do want to be greedy here, guys. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot here. I know some of you guys might be talking like, "Why, this guy's crazy. Why is he not just exiling these?" I am trying to set up a bigger picture here, guys. I'm trying to get card draw flowing and my artifacts down on the field, so that way every turn after I start exiling these tyrants, we're actually progressing the field forward and dealing damage to the opponent. If I'm just answering these right now, one for one, it's, yes, I'm creating these constructs, but I think I could just get much bigger value out of this whole thing if we just take our time setting up a little bit more. That card's annoying. That card's extremely annoying. Is that what we're playing here? Is that what we're playing here? It's not. Return up to one target artifact card, up to one target land. Okay, they're gonna return the Cityscape Leveler. Ah, I see. I see. Oh man, okay, well, I did not read the rest of that card. I didn't know they were coming to the battlefield. Okay, that's my mistake. It's too late for this now. They got all the value out of it. Dang, dude, another big mistake I made there. All right. Keep trying, keep learning. I did not know what that card did. I read it really fast and I thought they were gonna return those to their hand. But that's not how that works. Okay. We go here, we draw a card. Because I gotta get rid of this. There's no doubt about that. The good news is our deck is so good, we don't need to play good. All right, so we equip this for 2 onto this and it becomes that. That seems pretty ridiculous, right? I mean, oh, it's a land though, non-land stuff. Okay, that's still pretty ridiculous though. If they play anything now, we can make this into an 8/8 and kill it immediately. That is silly. That is silly. It's non-land permanent though, so these don't count because they are technically lands, even though they're a creature. That is one of the better assimilations I think I've ever hit. Okay, now they're cooking though, because now they've got to Behold the Multiverse on the field. That's pretty solid. I actually got to look into that card. That is a really cool card. 5, 6, 7 mana though. Kind of a lot. Return up to one target artifact, land, and non-aura enchantments. And then they're all 5/5s. That's pretty cool, man. What in the world? And then they just sweep the board right after? Okay, I don't know what that was about. All right, I know I made some misplays tonight, but that was crazy. Let's go here and then just play out the rated net. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. All right, we finally have established the board in our favor. And I don't see a way out for the opponent unless they have a ton of artifact destruction, which is definitely possible. We've seen the Cityscape Leveler, so. All right, there it is again. What are they blowing up here? Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, could have been worse because I've got 2 more. So I mean, we could have been in a much worse position here. Plus, I can keep tapping them down if it all comes down to that, you know? All right, let's go. Got this, play this. We'll be taking you. And I could take the other one with this, or I could turn this into a construct and then blow this one up when I attack into them, which is an interesting tactic, but then it would just go to the graveyard to be replayed again. So it feels like I should probably just take it, right? They're not quite done yet, though. They're not done yet. 26 damage, down to 6. Opponent's going to gain some life, though, off the Vaultborn Tyrants, but I'm able to... why am I not dropping the smites, actually? I'm able to tap their creatures down next turn, though, and swing in for lethal. So if the creatures are their only way of coming back into this game and not a sweeper, they're kind of cooked. We've seen a sweeper, so... All right, that's unfortunate for them. GG's. Let's go! Another big win. I mean, I played that one poorly, too, but... Another fantastic win. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we get to go first. This hand isn't as good as the rest that we've been getting, but the mana looks too good almost to pass up. I don't know, though. I think I got to send that one away. This is a lot better. A lot better. All right, hopefully we can get there, though, without getting ran over. Please don't be super aggressive, and you're red. Awesome. Threw away my only card that probably would have helped us here the most. Sheesh. All right, we got Simulacrum though next turn. That's kind of nice. Okay, cool. No pump spell. That's good. Maybe. Okay. Synthesizer in. Give me something good here. Give me like well, they're probably gonna have a protection spell, right? So, I mean, these are both great cards. A land and then a spider, followed by a plains and a nexus to pull in another nexus is kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy combo. The fact that that has flying though is a bummer. I obviously can block it with my reach, but they're eventually going to get this thing enough power and trample to get over the spider, which they just did. All right. Here we go. Wish me luck, man. We don't got a lot of time here. Rand's down. Simulacrum triggers. And then we've got double Nexus next turn. I need some exiling effects here. Some exile tools. A smite would have been really good in this matchup. Had we had a smite in this deck, or in our opening hand, we would have been cooking. This would have helped a lot too. Sheltered by Ghost is crazy. What are we taking here? Okay, maybe they don't see that I have reach. It happens sometimes. It does happen sometimes, but not today. They see that we have reach. They were ready for it. Oh, toughness doesn't go up though. Until they play the protection spell. They get 1/1, nice. And we're dead. All right, Boros. Boros does the trick. Cacophony Scamp. Too much to deal with too early. Gave it flying. We had tools for it. We just never found them. All right. Boros definitely going to be one of the best decks out there right now. Gotta be. Oh, we're going first. This hand is kind of atrocious. And we're going against Red Destruction in the top 1500. Okay. We know they're probably aggro. If I had to take a guess. So this hand looks a little better. Let's see what we can do with it. Yep. It sure seems like it's going to be aggressive. Activate only if you control mountain forest. Oh, gotcha. This is, I see. I see. We'll send this back because it's got haste. Synthesizer's nice. I'll follow that up with the braided net to tap that down the following turn. Land is good. Caretaker's talent on the top. Probably pretty good, I guess. Yeah. More card draw. The more card draw, the better. If I can just build a wall of machines, they're not going to be able to get through with these, you know, 3/2s. All right, so first things first, we're going braided net here. Got the body, and we got the tap ability now on their creatures for at least a little while, buying me some time. A 1 mana burn spell. Are they gonna they're really gonna bargain that? They are, wow. They bargain away a really good creature there to get this in the graveyard. I guess because that's an artifact and a creature, which does actually speed up their delirium. It makes sense. I get why they did it. It's just a little crazy to me that they're willing to give up that value. All right, that has haste. This card gave it haste, huh? Okay. Do we care about that attacking into us? Not really. It's a 1/1. All right, they're cooking, man. They are cooking. All right, it's got delirium, which means they can attack twice. Let's just tap that down. This fear of missing out allows them to take 2 combat steps if you leave it unchecked. All right, we're gonna go here. We need these tokens to stick around on the battlefield a little bit here for us because we really need to draw some cards. We'll keep both of those on top because we'll go Caretaker's Talent, copy our token, draw into this, send something back. That is so annoying. Okay, I'm never gonna be able to get a token to resolve on the field for too long, huh? Oh, that's actually so bad because of what we kept on top. Oh, that is so bad. I did not expect another burn spell to be able to handle a 4/4 body. Are we cooked? We might be cooked here, guys. I hope not. I really hope not. And a Maverick. All right, we're taking 1 damage. I guess I could do 3 and tap this to go look for another artifact. That is a play I could make, which is kind of nice. Because we're drawing into this. Yeah, we might have to do that. Save me. Okay, thank God. That'll save me. Save me, top deck, please. I haven't taken a ton of damage, but that can change really, really fast when talking about this Gruul deck. Man, fear of missing out, giving them 2 attack steps too is so crazy. So we gotta unfortunately tap that down again. Yep, that hurts. Smite, that's not bad. All right, we kick things off though with this white blue. Not gonna be able to cast anything else with this. Okay. What can you do? You know, what can you do? You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so that's gonna give me a couple of bodies here, 2 of them. Both should be 5/5s, I think, and then no 4 or 5. They should be 6/6s. So I'll take this then. All right, now we should be able to block, hopefully, as long as they don't have some sort of burn effect that does 6 damage or some sort of fight spell. Yeah, the mana has been tricky for me. Man, if they didn't blow up that 4/4 earlier, we'd be absolutely frying right now. A shock to the face, and a shock to the face. Oh my God. That is scary. Oh my God, I don't think I can gain any life either, which is not good because if they find another burn spell, we're fried. We got to get them dead before they find a burn spell, pretty much. Rated net. All right. What if they draw a haste threat, though? What if I swing in with this and then they draw a haste threat? I got to keep it back for this one turn. One more turn. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Can you give me a white land, please? Or no, a blue land. I'm sorry, blue land. Blue, 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 blue. Yes. Okay, did we win? Did we win? Did we win? Let's go! We got him, baby! We got him! And we had a rough little draw session there of cards. Holy cow. Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed today's deck list and video. I know today I didn't have the most optimized plays. Trust me, I'm well aware. Again, I'm very tired today. I'm running off very little sleep, but hopefully we'll have another video out for you guys tomorrow. If I get off work, I'll start recording it right away. But thank you so much for making it to the very end of the video. I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, we'll get back to it. Hopefully drop another banger tomorrow. Nexus of Becoming, gotta be one of my favorite cards. I've been trying to build a mono white deck with this card for a minute now. Haven't quite got it to work. Still trying to tinker with it a little bit, but yeah, hopefully we can figure that out soon because I do want to play that as well. But anyways, Foundations is coming soon as well. That's going to be really exciting. But thank you for watching, and yeah, a lot to look forward to here on the channel. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Huge shout out to the Mardu Mob as well. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on my channel. So huge thank you to the people who help support me monetarily every month. I really appreciate you guys very much for joining that membership. Thank you. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, peace out, guys.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Fizzy, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.